I've been a professional photographer for over 15 years, and I'm going to continue my series on Tuesday Tips, and I want to talk about the weather because a lot of my clients want to talk to me about the weather, specifically if there's bad weather and what's going to do for their session that's a week away or a couple of days away. My answer is always going to be the same. We need to wait. The main reason for that is one, the weather's going to change, two, long-term forecasts are garbage, and three, I'm going to make the best decision once we're pretty much on the day of to know what we should do for that particular session. Now, for weddings, it's going to be a little bit different, but I'll get to that. With a portrait session, I'm going to be as up to date as I possibly can be. And so there's some apps that are better than others. I use RadarScope to tell me where the rain is, where it's going, what's actually happening, what the wind speed is doing. You can get into the weeds on it really fast, but I prefer that one just because it is so hyper accurate and so up to date. If I can make something that looks within my brand and what clients would expect from that shoot, and I can shoot on cloudy days, I can shoot on sunny days, and sometimes even a little bit of wind can be fine, but it's something I want to be able to communicate and prep people for ahead of time before they get to their shoot. And if I do have to reschedule for a portrait session, there's a very straightforward way to do that. What happens if it is a wedding and you can't reschedule it? And in these situations, you have to shoot. What's going to separate professional photographers from those that aren't is that they have a very precise set of skills. They can go and do things that work in any particular weather condition. So if it's going to be sunny, hey, there's certain things I can do later in the day that are going to look a lot better than there is earlier in the day when everybody's going to be squinting. Or if it's cloudy, that's going to be really great during the day, but we're not going to get a true sunset. If it's windy, hey, I'm going to have to find some buildings to kind of block this or other things to block this so that we don't have hair going all over the place or wait till later. Even rain is a thing that there's certain circumstances where I might go outside with umbrellas, but I should be able to shoot inside. We're going to have to work within the time that we have throughout the day. Maybe I'm going to spread things out, so I'm going to do some things now because the weather looks bad later, or vice versa. Weather shouldn't be something that you have to worry about. These are just a couple of things that you can do in order to create a better experience on your portrait session or your wedding day, whether it's really good data and knowing what to do with it, or a personnel that knows how to handle all those situations. It's going to create the best experience.